comrades. Oh my god. This got really dark really fast. Welcome to Reverse 1999. I get to hear the little story. I love little stories. That child has seen things. I just realized I was playing with my model tracking and not, like, I was recording. The video is recording. Hello, friends and gamers. So, I am more than a couple days late to version 1.8 of Reverse 1999. That is because we have good reason this time, and it's because I spent my weekend at a convention, but it ended today. So, we are going to take a look at Reverse. I'm currently updating my game on my other monitor because I forgot to do that. But because I was getting caught up with everything beforehand, I missed some stuff. I actually have no idea what's going on in this version right as of now. So we're gonna find out together. Version 1.8, farewell. I can't say words. Farewell. Why is that so hard to say? Rayashki. Okay, we got it. Oh, my game is doing something on the other monitor. Here we go. Hold on. I can't turn sound off. I think then I can just turn it off for now because it downloaded, so I should be okay now. That was really quick though. I'm quitting the game for now, but we'll come back later, I promise. We will come back in a little bit. So first we're gonna take a look at what's in this version. We're gonna take a look at most of this stuff, I think. I do wanna watch the trailer. We should also probably watch the trailer for Vila, and the garment trailer we could also probably take a look at because it's rather short. But also I think the garment trailer stuff is going to be in the main version trailer, so I don't think we need to do that. So let's just start with the version trailer. Make it easy. I also can't click on things today. I don't think it's my mouse battery giving out because sometimes when my mouse battery starts to give out, I will go to click something and my mouse will be like, oh, no you don't. You're going to click something else. But I don't think that's it. I genuinely just think it is my body rebelling against me after a multiple days of touching grass. So 5 minutes. Let's take a look at version 1.8. No idea what's going on in this version. I'll say it again. I no idea what's going on. I know we're in like Eastern Europe. That's about it. I know we're in Eastern Europe. Ooh. Oh, it's auto-generated. Oh God. There we go. Now I can yap.
That navy blue color.
Oh, I love this voice. I like the VA.
That's why they've sent me here. Something is wrong with this town.
Pretty. Also dramatic.
Rayashki is a town on an island.
I did say it right. I knew I said it right. It's near the North Pole. Okay.
For decades,
I knew I said it right.
prospered from mining ore.
But that ore has now run dry.
So what are we doing? We have no ore.
Zeno will no longer.
Oh, we're back with Zeno. Okay.
Comrades,
Comrades.
it is time to leave.
Ooh. So is this just like a side event, or I don't think it's a story update? Because I know 1.7 was the big story update. Oh my God. The children are crying. Someone lost a hand. What? This got really dark really fast. Welcome to Reverse 1999. We have a eulogy of some sort. God, this is so... It got so dark so fast.
I drafted the town's ley energy map.
Okay, so we have an energy map.
We might find new resources.
I do like the characters, but I haven't heard anything about these characters.
You found a new way out for us.
So, everything's good now? Yeah.
To protect our dreams
Yeah, I like that.
and unite our
Yeah! You go!
for our land, for our future.
I think this might just be a side. I have no idea. Comrades. The friend from afar. Okay. New summonable character. This is, I think, the Vila. 6-star plant character. So we will be pulling because once again, I need more plant characters. It does look like she's a mermaid, but I think she's something else. I think she's like a water fairy. I think there's something very specific. I think it's based on Eastern Europe, some sort of Eastern European mythology. Vila is also, she's a little fang. Wait, that's so cute. And scales. I love her. I love her. My 6-star plant character, who I need, because I need more plant characters. I actually really like Vila. I think I'm gonna pull for her for sure. I think her banner is currently ongoing though, so we're gonna have to be quick. This is the other character whose name I'm blanking on. Windsong. 6-star character. She's also cool though. I think she's second half. Oh, she's also really cool. I like her. Oh, we might go for both, quite frankly. What is my tracking doing? Both characters are quite cool. I think this is one of our 5 stars, perhaps? Yes, August. I think that's how you say it. I did not look it up prior, but I did see this briefly. Cute. Another plant character. All right. I probably will try to get them as well, because again, I also love their animations. That's adorable. Oh my god, wait, what was that? Why did we go by that so quickly? What did it say? Constructivism in concept series garments. Oh yeah, these are the outfits. Okay, cool. So what do we got for the outfits? We have this one for Oliver. It's free. Cool, it's free. I kind of like blanked on the last version. I didn't get a lot of the stuff. Who is that one for? Baby Blue? It's really pretty. All right. And then we have this one for Medicine Pocket, which is also quite nice. The outfits, like the art in general in this game is always so good. And then I think this is for Windsong. Eternity. Oh my god, I saw the white hair and immediately went like, oh yeah, it's Windsong. No, it's not, bestie. Vila's character story and Windsong's character story. We need to be better with doing our character stories this time around. We had the bulletin, we have anecdotes. I need to be better with doing these. I actually literally might record them tonight, not even gonna lie. Like if I can get it started on the recording, we might do it in this video. Because otherwise I just don't do stuff. I've been too busy. Double analysis, just reports. I'm not like lingering because we are gonna go look at these in a second. We have sign-in bonuses. Oh my god, we're going through things so quickly. Journey to More Punk has a rerun, which I never got to do this event patch, so hopefully we'll be able to do that again. Would be nice. Because I did try to do, what's the word? I did try to do Green Lake, but I got level capped basically because I haven't built my characters enough. So we'll have to do some main story gameplay as well, but I want to see how much I can do of the currently running events in this video right here. And that's how we'll kind of run this. This isn't subtitled.
Find the source of this purported unlimited energy and report back to Sino.
Is that guy French?
Things beyond your concern. Focus on your mission.
Why is he being mean to Windsong?
Understand?
Don't be mean to Windsong.
Yes, sir. It's as good as done.
Okay, well, let's get in game. I don't think we need to take a look at anything else because we kind of did get a look. We could take a look at the trailer for Vila. How long is it? It's 1:55. That's doable. All right, what do we have for Vila? Another fairy tale. And then I also have like notes that we can go through.
Is Vila's a mermaid?
Oh, they call her a mermaid.
My babushka said that the
Poor babushka.
It can't be. Miss Vila doesn't have a fishy tail.
That's where you're wrong.
You need to deal with a witch.
I actually don't know the lore, but we'll figure it out, hopefully.
I did. And the price
Oh.
was to be your teacher.
Wait, she's so precious. She just
morning,
loves
Sandra.
teaching kids.
I'm glad you're taking an interest in my people.
Oh.
Give me your crayon.
So she's very like
Find the truth.
open with
You
it.
must think and take action.
Cute.
But Miss Vila looks nothing like the mermaids we know.
The-
Maybe she's
It's
from a
kind of
fairy
like
tale.
because Reverse has done stuff like this before, where they like
Fairy tales can expand
slightly
our
alter
imagination,
history to
and
make
so
sense
too
in a
can
fantasy
reality.
concept, and
Let's
so this
use
makes
both of
sense.
them for our mermaid theme today. Good.
I love her singular
Got
fang.
Harbinger of death.
Oh,
The legendary siren
is
princess.
it supposed to be like Ariel?
And the Rusalka warrior.
Cute. Because I know the Disney fairy tales even are based off of real
With different
mythologies,
ideas and
so that would make
identities.
sense.
Most Rusalki choose to live in lakes or under the sea.
Rusavki. So that's what she is. That's what she is. She wants to live with the people. That's really wholesome.
To build a utopia
I love her.
where we can live and work together.
I love her.
A dream we all fight for.
No, we're definitely pulling for
On this
Vila.
land, humans are Arcanists, and Rusalki are one.
It's nice.
Will there be a fairy tale about Miss
Aw.
Vila in the future?
That's her character
If
story.
so, I hope it won't just be a fairy tale, but
Her character story is the fairy tale. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. I actually feel like I like Vila more than I did last version's characters. I liked last version's characters. Like, of course, everyone loved Isolde, but I really like Vila. We're back! Wow! What happened today? It's the 18th. In 1868, an arcanist observed a solar eclipse in India and discovered strange spectral lines, later contributing to the discovery of helium. Wow! Helium! Give me my Unilog. We have the Journey to the North login event. It runs for 10 more days from when I'm recording this, so you can definitely still get in on that, because I'm recording this the day before it goes up. We got, or at least I got, 1,080 clear drops, 7 candy jars, and 1,000 Shepherdontes. Yeah, so it looks like all of these clear drops are going to everyone. There was on the 15th sent out 180 for fixed issues from 1.7. Another 300 were sent out for maintenance compensation. And then on the 18th, or at least I got it on the 18th, might have been if you logged in sooner, you would get it that day, or if you log in, because you can get it for the entire version. 1.8 will last 35 days, making it 7 days shorter than usual. So they gave an extra 600 clear drops. So we have 1080 to work with. Let's grab everything for this version. I have not logged in yet. In fact, the last time I logged in was when I tried to do Green Lake. So baby blue outfit is the battle pass outfit this time. Hit a claymore right there, get some rewards on that battle pass. And then we can start looking at patch notes. Let's see what is currently running after I buzz through everything really quickly. Okay, I missed that entirely. So banner-wise, Ode to the Utopia is currently running. It is Vila as the 6-star, and August is going to be on there as a 5-star. Rerun banner goes until the 27th of August. So it's not that long, but it is a rerun for 6. And it looks like Horrorpedia and Digger, I think? Yeah, I think that's who... I know this is Horrorpedia. I know that face. We have new garments, we have battle pass, and then shop stuff. So then what do we have in 1.8? We have the new characters, which are Vila, Windsong, and August. Right now we only have Vila and August. Windsong will be the second half, which starts... I have notes. But the second half where Vila is available will start on... I lied. It's not like a second half thing, I don't think. Windsong will be available on the 29th of August, so the end of this month. We have new site cubes, new events. Where's the content overview? Because this says check the content overview, but I can't find the content overview. All right, we'll just go through this then. The update notice. Kind of condensed looking? Or did I just miss the... I missed it. Okay, we'll just have to look at the event page itself then to see what's currently ongoing. So I have a lot of stamina again. Farewell, Rayashki. I think it's just gonna play the trailer again, and if that's the case, we will skip through it because I literally just looked at it. It's like half of the trailer. Actually, it is a little bit different. Is it different? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Something's wrong. Oh yeah, we've already seen this. We'll skip it because we just recently saw it, so I'm not gonna watch it a second time in this video. But here's the event page. So we do have the main event, the Rayashki event, which we can enter, but I'm gonna go through everything else first. Dawn arrives as usual. We also can enter immediately. Main's bulletin does not unlock for another 8 hours, so at the time of this video going up, this will have unlocked, but at the time of recording it, it is not unlocked yet. Anecdote does not unlock for another 3 days. Polar Town, another 10 days. Silver Knot, 10 days. And then more Ponk Rerun unlocks in 18 days. So I will be doing some main story before then, so we don't run into the same issue I had with Green Lake, because I would like to do the event reruns, considering I didn't do them last time. Especially because this is more of a lighter version. There's not as many event stuff going on right now. But we can already pop into Farewell Rayashki and Dawn Arrives as usual. I believe Dawn Arrives as usual is the character story event for Vila. So we can start both of those today until I get level capped, and then we can go from there. Before that, though, I would like to go look at the new summon banners. So we right now only have 2 that are not like standard. I have my guarantee, my 6-star guarantee banner, because I never finish those ever. And that's just a me thing. I'm stubborn. I don't do the beginner banner like until a year later. We'll finish my beginner banner in October. So this is the rerun. Speaking of that, we have Seeker in the Cave, like I said. So if I go details, did I get it right? Horrorpedia and Diggers. Diggers, it's plural. Okay. I don't think any of the Diggers is planned, but I don't really plan on pulling on this banner as much as I want Horrorpedia. I'm not planning on pulling because I would like to pull for Vila because I absolutely adore Vila. I really like her. And this banner is really interesting because we only have 1 5-star on it. If you go to Seeker in the Cave, there's 2, I believe, unless those are 4 stars. No, those are 5-star characters. We only have 1 though, and it's August, the new character. So I don't know how often Reverse does this, but I am intrigued by it for sure. So, I mean, do we just immediately want to go in? I don't know where my pity's at, and let's look at kits first. So August, DPS, Dispeller, and Healer. 5-star plant character. We kind of saw some of his animations in the version trailer. I think his animations are adorable. I love August so much. Let me go look at my notes really quickly because I do have notes find him in my notes. Never mind. So considering August is like more of a support, it does say DPS here, but he also can dispel and heal. So honestly, he's kind of like a little bit of a jack of all trades. I want to pull for him, especially because I don't have plant characters. Like that's why I want to pull in the Vila banner, because I need both. We need some support going, and he can do everything. And I love a healer who can also do combat. It's actually my favorite way to do it. I love this bear too. One stroke after another, this attack is a mass attack, deals 300% mental damage to all enemies, then grants 1 stack of rousing morale to self and allies in front, and 1 stack of sturdiness to self and allies behind. So I was gonna say it probably matters where you put him on your team, but it really doesn't, because you get buffs for everyone on the team. It doesn't entirely matter where they are. I'm almost thinking that this morale and sturdiness, there probably is one that might be better. So you might want to like put him in front so everyone gets sturdiness, or put him in back, you know, so everyone gets the morale. I think it's going to depend on like team comps at the end of the day. So that is his ultimate skill. His attack then is Greetings, is a mass attack as well. Deals 120% mental damage to 2 enemies, then grants damage dealt plus 10% to self and allies in front for 2 rounds. Again, looks, even his attack has like some support capabilities with this like plus 10% damage dealt. His buff skill then is Wish You Good Health, a mass buff, and grants the cure status to all allies for 1 round. At the start of each round, recovers the user's attack times 50% HP. There's a lot of math going on here. Then grants damage heal plus 10% to self and allies behind for 2 rounds. So a lot of support stuff going on here. I think he seems like a really good character. As somebody who needs plant characters, I'd be happy to get a copy of August. Like, I will be happy. A 5-star, I will be happy for it. Especially as someone who is pretty much free to play in Reverse still. I might change that, but not this weekend, because I spent a lot of money at the convention I went to. And so we're toning it down for this weekend. But I think as somebody who is still mostly free to play, August is probably really good. And I'm really, if nothing else, because my 6-star luck is so bad, if nothing else, I really hope I can get at least 1 copy of August from like the limited pulls I have here. As for Vila then, our 6-star, who is actually more of a dedicated support, which even looking at the bit of lore we get about her from her trailer as well as the version trailer, it makes sense that she would be a dedicated support and a healer. It just makes sense in her characterization. But I do have to say, I love the fact that she has both like the water, I'm gonna say mermaid motif, even though I know that's not the exact wording for it. I just can't remember the actual wording. I probably have it in my notes, but it's fine. But with that, she also has like this ice snow motif that matches the Eastern European setting. And as somebody, I make jokes about this all the time. So if you've been here for any amount of time, you've probably heard me make jokes about it before. But as like a reformed astrology girly, I do know for a fact my big 3 astrology signs are all water signs. Like half my chart is water signs. And I make a running joke about that there's so much water in my astrology chart that it just froze over, because I also am somebody who I think is very ice coated. I have spent a very good chunk of my life figure skating, so it just froze over. But so the fact that she is both, I love that. I love that. The more I learn about Vila, the more I love her. So about Vila, I don't have Marcus, but from what I've seen, it seems like she will work very well with Marcus, if you do have Marcus. I did not end up pulling for Marcus because I was trying to pull for an Unli, and then I just didn't log in. Listen, you give me a character with a little bit of a spooky aesthetic, I am there. I am 100% there. But it also seems like she's a really strong mental damage, mental buffing support character. So I think, again, if you're in need of supports, Vila's probably a good support to have. And just the banner in general, because August is also on here, even if you don't get Vila, there's a good chance you'll get August. They're the only 5-star on this banner. So like, chances are, if you have more clear drops than I do, the chances of getting a copy of August while trying to get Vila and still having some sort of supporting plant character are very high. So I think this is a really good banner, quite frankly. Will be pulling on this for the next 10 days, for sure. Seeker in the Cave, I'm not entirely sure about. I really like 6 as a character. So like that is kind of like make me want to pull, because I also really like Horrorpedia as a character. This is like the pretty boy banner, okay? And as somebody who really likes pretty boy characters, I'm struggling to not pull on it. But We must stay focused for the meta. I need plant characters so bad. So I don't think we can do a 10 pull with what I have in currently. Oh, we never looked at Vila's skills or anything. So her ultimate, Bright Prospect, is a mass buff, dispels all stats down, negative status, and control statuses from all allies, then grants the Rusalka status to self for 3 rounds, changes the ally's existing Song of Generosity to Song of Passion, and resets its duration. I believe Song of Generosity is probably this buff skill right over here that we haven't looked at yet. But you cannot gain ultimate while in the Rusalka status. But that status also has where all Vila's incantations are enhanced. It also has the stats for Song of Generosity and Passion. What is this buff called? Oh, okay, so Generosity and Passion are different things. So I don't know how you proc Song of Generosity, because it says it changes the ally's existing Song of Generosity to Song of Passion. So unless that's somewhere else. Oh, it does have to do with Beating Heart. Okay, Beating Heart is her buff skill. She doesn't have an attack skill, so she does not do any damage, I don't think. She does have a 254 attack, so maybe, but for the most part, it looks like she is not doing any damage, but she's buffing out your team, which is probably also, which honestly is just as helpful. So Beating Heart is a 1 target buff, so single target. It grants Song of Generosity, so that's how you proc Song of Generosity to the target for 2 rounds. Single target on your team, you pick one. Or you have auto clear pick it for you. The Rusalka status changes the Song of Generosity to Song of Passion, so that's where you get that with the ult. And only one Song of Generosity or Song of Passion can exist on the allied side at a time. That makes sense. If a song is playing, you can only have one. If you have more than one, it gets really overstimulating and I will cry. Wordless song! Speaking of music, this is her health skill. It is a 1 target, single target heal. So you pick one character on your team and they get the heal. Recovers the user's attack times 100% HP to an ally and grants 1 stack of sturdiness to that target. I think August has a sturdiness mechanic, so maybe if you're running, I honestly wouldn't recommend running Vila and August on the same teams. But if you were, it would probably make sense to have August in whatever position on your team where he doesn't grant sturdiness, because then Vila can do that instead. I would not recommend running them together though, because they both kind of serve the same purpose. August can do some damage, but I think if you have Vila on a team, you don't need August on that team. Save it for a different team or something. Or like if you're running like an easier level and you don't really need a dedicated support, but you want somebody who can heal just in case, maybe you would be running August instead of Vila, if that makes sense. But if in the Rusalka status, then additionally recovers the user's attack times 60 HP or 60% HP to the ally with the lowest HP percentage twice. So when she's in that ult state, if you have another character in your team that needs healing, you can get that without healing them through that ult status. So I think that in and of itself is pretty correct. I'm not even gonna lie. So we've gone through kits. I say let's start summoning and see what we can get. Okay, purple. All right. It'll be a 4-star, I think. Yeah, it's a 4-star. I have so many beast characters, but I love Bunny, so I do love Bunny. All right, let's go again. If it's not fancy, we're gonna skip. I don't think that's fancy. Onion, yeah, it's a 3-star. I suck at telling apart the 3-star color animation from like the 5-6 star. I think it's a little bit lighter for 3-star, but I suck at picking out the colors. Okay. Oh, speaking of the colors, this is a 5-star or higher, I think. If it's Vila, I swear. It's 5-star. August. Oh God, I lost. Oh, but you're so pretty. Oh, but you're so pretty. She has a Tamagotchi. Desert Flannel. I love her. I do love her. Okay. Okay, you know what? Okay, this is okay. Again? Let's go again. All right, it's purple. Skip that. Rabies. I love Rabies Reverse 1999. I always have to specify because otherwise it sounds weird, but I love Rabies Reverse 1999. I think that's a triangle. Nothing fancy. Darly Clatter. All right, again. Nothing crazy yet. I mean, Desert Flannel was kind of crazy. I actually kind of love her design. Oh, she's Beast. I have such luck with Beast characters, but I cannot for the life of me get plant characters. Hi, John. We have one more. Let's go. Oh, nothing special. Darn. Onion again. Okay. I can't believe I lost. I didn't even get August. Wow. We're Bozo. I'm Bozo. I do really like Desert Flannel, though. I'm not even gonna lie. All my characters are at level 30, by the way. I decided I was gonna level up all my characters to level 30 because I just felt like it. Because I did a lot of, like, grinding off camera because I could just throw it on the second monitor. So Desert Flannel needs the same treatment. Oh my god, wait, Flappy! It's the name of the Tamagotchi thing. That's so cute. And look at her skill. Okay, I like her a lot. Digital pet owner. No, I do like her a lot. To 30! To 30! I do like her. I will be using her even though she's another beast character. I have such luck with beast characters. Like, look at this. Tenant has a portrait even. I forgot I grabbed Satsuki. I forgot about that. Okay, so we do actually have another plant character that I totally forgot about. Where are you, beast? There you go, where are you, beast? Where did I get Pavia portraits? Wait, what does Pavia want? Oh, story. Yeah, that's what you want. 30 clear drops. I was like, Pavia, what do you want from me? Bunny as well has a portrait. I forgot about Bunny's portrait. All right, so I think it is now time we take a look at some of the event stuff. So we're going to start. I accidentally hit summon again. I have one brain cell. We're going to start the Farewell Rayashki event first. We do also have in the permafrost. So this is our shop. Our currency is going to be cornerstone, heart things. This is how you get the Psycube. Dawn is coming, and then Gluttony is here as well. Okay, these are Psycubes, right? I'm not Psycube. Yep. Oh no, this is a mat for Psycubes. Okay, Fruit of Good and Evil, Boogeyman. We have some stuff. We do definitely have some stuff here. Okay, all right. Also, we have the wilderness stuff limited in this shop as well. So it's going to be the I don't know what the exact scene is called, but it's like the wintry one, obviously. I think it's a new one, actually. So then there's Dawn Arrives as usual. It says 10 days. I guess we could kind of start both of them. I think we'll do the first part of both events and go from there. And then I might actually do Dawn Arrives as usual, like right after this, because there's only 10 days left and I don't want to get caught. But I also kind of want to see what everything is. We have achievements in this as well. 10 tasks completed, watch the main event. So there's also some little achievements to get in this as well. So let's just start. Let's enter. Hard mode unlocks in 3 days, so it'll technically be 2 days once this video goes up. But welcoming ceremony is first. Recommended is level 30, so I am like just at, I think, like team level for this, but is a message that is less than ideal. Let's start. Let's see what happens. We're gonna start it. We're at least gonna do welcoming ceremony and that's it. Because I just want to get it started. I want to get the ball rolling. Ooh, the animation is like so nice. It's so different from the animation for Green Lake, which is so cool to see like that step up. Ooh.
I once traveled to a
Okay, we're
small
auto.
town called Rayashki.
Is this?
It was located high up within the
Because we
Arctic
don't know
Circle,
who's speaking
and
yet.
it was frigid cold all year long.
I believe it might be Windsong
After
though.
my visit there, I traveled to many more places, from Zealand to the
Zealand, like
Balkan
New
Peninsula.
Zealand, but
My journey went
anyways.
on and on.
I actually don't know what year this is taking place in. I probably should have
But
looked at my
above
notes.
all other places, I kept finding my thoughts returning to
Aw.
that little town, to its incandescent lights glowing in the long
It's
dark
kind of
the polar
cute,
night,
actually.
to the shared dream of the people there.
Vila's dream.
I got this picture book from Rayashki.
That's a picture book? I thought it was like a newspaper.
It is a children's book, a thin one at that.
It's a thin one.
The story inside has
But
the
I mean, I guess,
power
yeah,
to warm
most-
a frigid heart.
It's like one of those like golden spine. This might be very American. The like golden
Wells of
spine
bright,
picture books you would
vibrant colours
get
run
to
into
read
my
in like
mind and
elementary
flow
school.
up onto my palm. I found
I don't even know if
myself
those are still a
returning to
thing.
it during stormy days when I was stuck at home.
Oh. So now what? Is this the picture book? Oh, Farewell Rayashki. The friend from afar.
This is a story
Okay.
about honest and
Oh, we get to
ordinary
hear the
people.
little story. I love little stories. That's so cute. This actually has a really similar feeling to a book I started, got 49% of the way through, and never finished, but really, really liked. It's like on the top of my book pile. I'm actually looking at it right now.
Dancing in a circle.
I want to finish it now because this put me in the mood to finish it. Maybe I'll try to read more of it tonight. That could actually be kind of nice.
Vila and the swans have done this
Vila!
almost 20 times last week. She taught
Is this
the swans
August?
all their beautiful
I don't think so.
Swan Lake. is the
Swan
best
Lake.
ballet
That's
yet.
what they were doing.
I remember Mr. Afghani once said so. He
Cute.
also said the tortoises would come to watch the show.
This is so cute.
Why would tortoises?
I love Reverse's voice acting. They like actually like you can tell they got a kid to do this.
Doesn't like the tortoises.
I think.
She
Anyways,
likes
props to the kid.
knowledge. I don't know much about knowledge.
And if not, props to whoever did this because it sounds like a child's.
Right.
In like the best way possible.
Only
It sounds believable.
me? Vila smells like seaweed and coral.
There's a reason for that, mystery child.
Smells to me.
Those
I
are happy
think
smells.
She must be the princess
Oh,
of the ocean.
this is so wholesome.
But she tells us
I love it.
she is not special, and that everyone
Oh,
is equal.
she's
No matter if
modest.
they are a princess or a swan.
Oh.
That we all have 2 feet and 10 fingers, and if we all
I
work
had to
together,
yawn really quick.
we can build the beacon to the future.
We love Vila in this household.
I
I
hope
love
in the
Vila.
future we still get to sing and dance when we are not building beacons. Nina's favorite food is called
Nina?
alonka. It's a chocolate bar. She used to cry a lot.
I don't
whenever she
know
made a
who these
mistake
kids
about
are.
Dancing. But then Vila talked to her, and
Oh,
now she doesn't cry so much.
it's cute.
One time, she danced very, very perfectly. So, Vila gave her a piece of an alonka bar.
It's cute, but I want
I
more.
believe she will be a great dancer. If she
I'm getting
doesn't
very-
get
Oh.
nerves on stage, then she could add even more chocolate.
That's so cute. She just cares about the chocolate.
I wish I was like her.
They both just
I
care
like
about the chocolate.
too,
Cute.
but I'm not a swan like her. And now there's never any reason.
Well, you don't
for
need
me
to
to
dance to get chocolate. You can find another hobby. Oh,
Now Nina is the swan princess,
is that Nina?
the most prettiest of all swans. Basono is the swan.
Okay.
prince. He
Pisano.
is a nice
Pisano.
swan, and he has many, many swan friends.
I actually don't know the full story of Swan Lake. I've heard enough of the
And Piotr
songs
is
though.
the evil sorcerer, a black.
Heck yeah.
Nobody wanted to be the bad guy.
Heck yeah.
Piotr doesn't mind. He is very serious and always bossy.
That
to
child has
everyone,
seen things.
so he doesn't have many swan friends.
That child has seen things.
Piotr just wants to do his job as
Is this too loud?
perfectly as he
I don't
can.
think so. It feels loud though.
Because he loves our town.
It might just be the music.
Now, August is not a
August.
swan,
Okay.
but he also.
I've been
loves
saying
his town.
August this whole time. It's August.
Then there is a little mountain.
This is so loud. They really put the Swan Lake in there.
The blowing wind.
I probably won't
Will
talk
it
that much
be
because
our new visitor?
we need to get into settings and change that.
What was it that
It's because they
Vila
went
said
hard on
about
the
new
Swan Lake.
visitors? I don't remember now.
See, now it's much better. They just wanted to go hard on the Swan Lake passage. I don't blame them. That was the whole point of the dialogue, is talking about Swan Lake. August puts down his paper, returning to the world of noise and people. He looks around for a familiar face.
Vila.
I was gonna say, who is he looking for? Vila? See, now this is normal volume. The boy slips through the crowd until at last he finds that face, looking out over a snowy field. Oh, she's so pretty! Oh my gosh! Look at her, everyone. Look at Vila. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. Mermaid princess.
Reporting to you, comrade Vila.
Oh.
I have a very.
This is so
important
wholesome to
question.
start, but the trailer also made it sound really wholesome.
Comrade August.
Oh.
How should
Cute.
we receive the new visitors coming to town?
The new visitors. I think one of those is probably Wind
Maybe
Song.
We can welcome them with
Oh.
Valianka or friendship. or maybe
Friendship.
Something else.
Friendship and chocolate. That's
We
so
will welcome them with
cute.
white snow, with smiles on our faces, and with welcoming arms we use to achieve our dreams. as
I
we do
need
for
Vila.
everyone
I
who
love
comes
her.
Here, little comrade.
She's so sweet. And she cares so much. Okay, Vila wipes away the paint from the child's face and stands. Oh.
It's always good to ask questions, but don't forget your task.
Oh, she has
today,
paints as
all right?
well. Is she a painter? She points to the unfinished painting in his hand. Like, is she a painter or is she just... Oh, August nods eagerly.
I won't.
Is she also a painter or is she just holding his stuff?
My drawings are important.
Oh,
But
she wants him to make
Vila's
friends.
entertaining our new friends is also important.
Because he's a little quiet. That's cute.
One comes first.
You can make time for both. He holds up his cluttered drawing board.
After the swan
Looks like
has
he's holding a
flown
flower.
away, Evgeny will go up to the
I did
stage.
yawn again.
Evgeny is known
I did
as a
too
neat
much today.
sorcerer, but he knows a secret magic that makes everyone's tongues hide in their mouths.
What?
He is
There
not
has to be a
so much
logical
of a
reason for that.
person, I think. Evgeny's shadow is very long, but no one,
Wait,
not
is
even
the
a
sunflower
can
August's
tell
friend?
why. Evgeny
he has a little emotional support
headed
sunflower.
onto the stage. His appearance comes without any applause.
That's mean. I would clap for the kid. Heck yeah. The tall figure reaches the podium. Oh, it's Evgeny. That's the guy. What's up, dude?
We have received a telegraph. Xeno's
So Xeno is the
investigators
guest.
will arrive here in Rayashki tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, so we can chill until then. That sounds
we-
decent.
We'll be hosting a welcome ceremony.
Welcome ceremony. He said the thing. He said the name of the thing. The crowd is silent and reply, no one wants to welcome Xeno. Rip.
I understand your concerns.
But I guess if they're like a
I know
small
you
town, then
don't
yeah.
want Xeno to interfere with your lives.
Like that
Why
would
do
just
you
be
want
like
their
not
troops
ideal.
stationed here?
Because it's also just interrupting their daily lives and they don't even want them there in the first
That
place.
They have honored their side of the deal for decades now.
I don't know what their side of the deal is, and I don't know if that's a part I missed or something we'll find out later. A callous hand rises up to break the silence.
We give them runium ore, and they supply us in return. It should be as simple as that.
Okay. I mean,
Always
in
it has
theory.
been this way, since my grandfather's time.
But also, yeah, I guess if something's changing, that's also
Times have
could be a big
changed
red
over
flag
the
for people.
years. In the old days, Xeno used to pay us generously for mining this rune.
Okay.
Because our ore was necessary for their arcane
But as time went on, they've
components.
probably found a new
But
fuel
now,
source.
We have nearly exhausted
Or they
all our
exhausted the
mines.
mines. Okay,
You
so
know
different.
this better than
Opposite
I
of that. I thought like, oh, they found a new fuel source, so now there's an extra what not
But isn't there some other work
extreme?
we
What's the
can
word?
do?
There's like an extra
Already
amount
we built
of
our own houses, and now we
the
can grow our
ore,
own crops.
but it's the opposite where they've run out of
He's
fuel
right.
reserves essentially.
Why must we work with Xeno? if
'Cause
we
they gave it
don't
all
feed
to Xeno.
ourselves?
And now they're suffering because of it.
Comrades, calm yourselves. Evgeny is doing this for everybody's sake.
So,
Have you
like,
forgotten about those little monsters?
How do we feel about Xeno?
Is there
how do we
anyone
feel?
left on our defense team that hasn't been injured fighting them?
Oh, they've also been fighting. The audience falls quiet. Evgeny seizes on their momentary pause.
It is as Comrade Nikita said. The critters are running.
You ever just hear a name in a game and it's like, oh, I haven't heard that name in
Not only have
years.
they occupied most of our
I just had a
minds,
moment of that where I was
some
like,
even
my
found
brain
their way
started
into the town.
short-circuiting.
Do you really think we can protect our people with our small defense team?
I know, it just
Don't
seems
you
like
care
they're...
about your
I don't
neighbor's
want to say it
safety?
seems like they're being
Do you
manipulated by
want to keep
Xeno, but it could
Rayashki
be.
An isolated town just to let it die?
And now they're like, they... Like, it
Rayashki is more
feels
than an
like...
isolated town, Evgeny.
It feels like Xeno kind of took advantage of them with the fuel reserves and the ore and stuff a while back, and now they're kind of like suffering the consequences because Xeno didn't really think of that far ahead. I don't know, and I don't want to badmouth Xeno because technically in this part leg of the story they haven't done anything bad yet, but you never know.
And we all know that.
It just sounds like a resources thing,
But this is the reality we all must face now.
and they think Xeno can help them, but will they? The scales on Vila's face rise involuntarily. She holds her stare. Workers, cooks, security personnel. Soon all of Rayashki has joined in.
Comrade Evgeny,
It just, oh, it's like,
your idea to turn to
it's
this
like I
Xeno
can tell there's
project
something
for
going
help.
on here, and
You
I
never even
can tell
asked
I
anything,
don't think
did
I'm supposed to
you?
like Xeno.
So you can't blame us for disagreeing now.
But I don't know enough of like the baseline reverse lore yet to be like, is Xeno good or bad? Or is it like somewhere in the middle? His assurances did not seem to have much impact on the crowd. A cold wind passes across the square.
We can take
I'm gonna lean on the side of anti-Xeno for now. So Vila has more to say, but as she moves to speak, her scales stand on edge and shiver audibly. She holds her hand up, signaling to the crowd. There is a scent on the wind. Danger is near. Bum bum! There's the danger! It's a critter! A horde of hairy critters bursts into the square.
everyone. Watch out.
So we're fighting? We're fighting. Do we have, please tell me we have a trial team. She picks up a wooden chair to fend them off. She's going Waffle House style. Nice. It would be nice if we had a trial team because then we could kind of buzz through, but I don't think we will. We do have level 10 Psycube and Vila level 30 assist. So recommended is star. Let's see what we can get out of this then. So Vila has to stay and she's on the front. Star character, so we want Matilda. Oh, I need star characters too. Okay, plant and star is what I really need to start going for. I guess we just throw in whatever I have then, like my strongest leveled characters. So I'm gonna throw in Babel and I guess Tenet, yeah. Tenet's weaker, but she's gonna be in the suitcase for a minute, so we should be okay. Let's start. We have Vila, so we should be okay. Should be okay. I do also think these new critters are also inspired by Eastern European mythologies, which is really cool. I'm a big mythology enjoyer, but I feel like Eastern European mythology is up there with Norse mythology. It probably overlaps quite a bit, and the fact that I wish I knew more about it. I think we're doing okay. Vila's healing, so I think we'll be okay. So long, like we might be cutting it close with the 20 rounds, but I think we can clear it. I hope we can clear it, because otherwise this is gonna be awkward. If I can't clear this first stage, because that was the thing with Green Lake. I was like, I feel like these events are very, because granted I'm not fully caught up with the story, but I feel like you shouldn't need to be fully caught up with the story to do the event stuff. In the sort of vein that the clear conditions for some of these, and I thought I could change sound settings, but I can't. Whoa, look at Vila. Wow, even I can tell like some of like the 6-star animation for Vila, there's an upgrade there. But what I was trying to say, and what I kind of thought after Green Lake, first of all, I probably was coping a little bit because I wasn't able to finish Green Lake because I was capped. I don't know how I feel about there being such a high ceiling or barrier to do like limited events. Because you need to have like huge character ascensions, not even huge character ascensions, but just like, I'm iffy on it. But we cleared it, so we're good. So we have a little bit more cutscene. The critter is wailing. Okie dokie. The critters flee in a panic. If nothing else, the attack served to bring the town together again, which honestly probably was good. The critters were paid actors. The critters were paid actors.
Consequences without your forewarning.
Yes. Thank you, Vila. Handshakes and salutes are shared, their dispute now absent from anyone's mind. Paid actors!
It's just a reflex reaction when there's danger nearby.
You know, the paint set is definitely part of her art. That's really cool. She touches her scales, pressing them down until they settle.
But this incursion has
interesting how that works.
We need Xeno's help.
But didn't Xeno cause the problem in the first place? Did they set this up that you would need their help?
We are all vulnerable to the
I'm anti-Xeno. I've always been anti-Xeno, even in Green Lake.
I only ask you to put yourself in their shoes.
I don't know how to feel. He speaks softly, evenly, but even so, the words land like a heavy blow.
Your criticism is
I was a little bit late there.
valid and well accepted, Comrade Yevgeny.
Vila is so chill, though.
Perhaps I could agree with your plan. Provided Xeno's presence.
I thought
is
she
a
was gonna
temporary
say.
one. We just don't want.
I could agree with your plan if you weren't like stupid. It sounded like she was gonna like diss him. The atmosphere in the square moves from joyful to serious as the meaning of their words takes hold. Yeah, I feel like some people probably didn't think that Xeno. I don't know.
For their rigorous methods and rational decision making.
Because I feel like it's Xeno's fault. Am I reading? Did I miss something? Am I reading it wrong? Because they were trading ore for fuel with Xeno, and now they have no ore for fuel.
And we have faithfully played our part.
They gave it all to Xeno.
Thanks to our help, Xeno has
correct.
Tackled many international.
So thanks to their help. See?
Them and us together.
Together, but they took all your fuel. I'm going insane.
When he puts it that way, he's
Look, you're
right.
convincing
We
people.
should be proud of our cooperation.
Your cooperation made you run out of fuel. Even without a punchline. I don't know how to say his name. Deep belly laugh. Yep.
Therefore, we will show our appreciation to Zeno for the
Am I reading too
contributions
much
he
into
made
it? Because
to the
that's happened
show
before.
with our help. Now let's
I'm
continue
skeptical
our
of Zeno.
process.
I won't say I don't like Zeno, or I'm anti-Zeno, but I am very skeptical. As the adults return to their duties, a sharp-eyed child notices that someone is missing.
Have you seen August?
Oh,
find
my boy! August, my boy! Where'd he go?
Strange. Where did he go?
Yeah, where did he go?
Looking for a new link left in the cupboards, I'd bet. He's always breaking.
Oh, this is why no one
doing
likes
whatever he wants.
Piotr? I forget how you say his name, but
We shouldn't talk badly about our classmate, Piotr.
Piotr.
He's one
Okay.
of us.
That's why no one likes him. He's a little brat. Piotr lowers his head, his face crumbling, until at last he lets out a grumble fit for a bear.
Yes, you're right.
I like how he's like
I just
so
wanted
mean about
everyone
it,
to
and then
do the
someone
best
calls him out on it.
they
He's like,
can.
"Fine, you're right. I care about my friends."
We
I love
will
them.
find
I love these kids. These crazy kids. Vila pats Nina's shoulders softly. Because I've said this
A
before.
child is missing, Comrade Evgeny.
Kids are mean.
I suggested temporary
Kids are mean. They're irrational. It is what it is. They're kids. They'll learn. Evgeny murmurs a half response until he catches the weight of her words. I didn't even catch the weight of her words as I was yapping about kids.
It must be that strange kid again. He's
So
always
is
thinking
Evgeny.
of
He's also yapping about kids. August has been no small trouble in the past. Evgeny frowns, but Vila's determined glare tells him no, it is not an acceptable answer.
He's only trying to understand the world in his
Yeah.
own way.
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine to understand the world in your own way. We love August. My boy. Was that welcome ceremony? To be continued. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a cold frozen window. That's really cool. So that was the first part. I don't know how many parts there is. It probably will say if we go into achievements. Here we go. So it looks like these are weird These are complete stage FR05 story and story mode. Oh, there's story and surprise stages. It looks like there might be 16 because that kind of is a number that keeps repeating. But it looks like there's about 16 stages. So, okay, yeah. All right, I see the vision. We're not gonna do that immediately today. Big discovery is, yeah, okay, it's doing the same thing that Green Lake does where it recommends Insight 1 level 5. So if you are a new player to reverse, or coming back kind of like I did, you cannot do this without having Insight 1 level 5. Like in order to clear it, you absolutely need to have this Insight 1 level 5. So we're not going to do that today. I am going to do some not off-camera leveling because I need to do the main story to unlock certain domains and things. So we'll do some main story content. At the very least, it'll probably be kind of out, but honestly, my schedule is so packed right now. The rest of the content for this event will probably be a couple weeks down the line, at least. However, this very long video is going to get longer because actually I think we should probably actually start Dawn Arrives as usual so I can kind of see what it's going on. Completing FR19 2 Descendants before participating in this event will provide a more immersive story experience. Okay, so this ends in 28 days. Dawn Arrives ends in 10 days. So realistically, you have about 10 days to finish it. But because it says to clear stage 19 of Farewell, I'm now under the impression there's not 16, there's 19. So I will probably not be doing Dawn Arrives today. If anything, right now, I think I might do a story session because I still kind of feel like recording. Because that's the thing, I'm very tired right now because I have been going all weekend at con, but I also have been out of con all weekend. So I'm like tired, but like wired at the same time. Does this make sense? But that was quite fun. I actually am looking forward to doing the rest of the story, but we have to do main story first. So I'll probably take a little detour. I'll do some main story content that'll go up as the next reverse, like full video. So until then, I leave you with this. I know I have other stuff I need to record though, so I might actually do that first. But I think we had a good look at 1.8 today. Farewell, Rayashki. I think I'd be much more like immediately excited for this version if I was more caught up, but I am excited to kind of like finally get caught up now that I know the stipulations for doing like the events and things like that. I am excited to kind of go through these events because I love my limited events and games, and Reverse does so good with story. So I'm excited to kind of get there and be able to do everything alongside everyone else. I'm debating what I should do right now because there's so many other things in my schedule, but I will be doing Stuff will be happening. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. I hope all your Vila and August pulls, as well as if you're pulling for 6 or any of the boys, I hope that all your pulls go super well and you get your 6 and 5 stars you want, and don't lose to a beast character that you didn't have, but now you have more beast characters and you have absolutely no plant or star characters. Yep. But I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!